first of all, to me, the main idea of democratic education is not to find my uniqueness and my strong area or things like this. This is the basic. And the most up level is to see the uniqueness of the other people. That's to me and see that everyone is uniqueness and everyone brings something special. And so that's, I want to put in phrase what is the goal from my side. And I tell you something, and maybe it's different between different cultures. So I can talk from my point of view of how I see the world. From my point of view, in this time, the world move the most faster way that it can do it. Any way to push it will be catastrophe. From my point of view, I see that the education system and the economic system and the social system changing so fast and so dramatically that I think I'm afraid that it's happened so fast. And to me, I think the timing, we need to live with the timing of the world, of the earth, and we know that, I think that the earth know the good timing when things can happen. See what happened around us, around Israel. If you look, it's unbelievable. See what happened in Egypt, what happened in Syria, what happened now in Europe. It's something very dramatic. Everyone see the gap between the economic system and the education system. The education system prepare today the people in an unbelievable way, beautiful way, to the past, not to the future. But everyone talk about this. I know, I don't know, we don't have one, I don't know how to say it, visionary from education in Israel that think that the education system is good. One. I don't know one. If it was 1, 2, 3, it was good. So we was the radical and they was the old traditional. We don't have in Israel one. And when I look in the world, it's so difficult to find someone that say, oh, I believe in a class of 30 students that the teacher tell them what to do and they do exactly what the teacher tell them to do. I don't know one. So what we can see that we have a huge agreement to where we want to see the education system, also in the traditional schools and also in the traditional universities. And then the question is how it can change and what will change this. And that's a big question. We don't have the answer in our pockets. I try to do it now, I think, more than 20 years. I work in traditional education and try to change it. It's so difficult. And I believe that also this change will come in the time that it's need to come. It's come now very slow, very slow, very slow, and then it's become more faster and more faster, and it will happen like in Egypt. One day, everyone will collapse, everything will collapse, and new things will come. But the timing, we need to leave the timing to the time. I don't know how to say it. It's very difficult. It's not the time that we have any true, and for example, in Israel, if you come was coming 20 years ago. I was talking about democratic education and about radical education, and it was a special lectures, people that give lectures against me, and they was about they talk about good about the traditional education. All of them work with me today. We don't have people that say something about the old traditional of education. We have agreements. And so how we make a change, this is a big question. It's not something that it's not something that I have in my pocket, how to do it.